France has become the focal point for a disturbing trend in cryptocurrency security. About 70% of all wrench attacks, physical attacks aimed at stealing digital assets from crypto holders and their families, take place in the country, according to Bitcoin journalist Joe Nakamoto. These attacks are not just isolated incidents, they've become a pattern. In 2026 alone, there have been 41 reported cases of crypto-related kidnappings in France, occurring roughly every 2.5 days. This is not a minor issue. It reflects a growing threat to the safety of individuals holding digital assets. The rise in these attacks is attributed to the collection of Know Your Customer (KYC) data, which is typically stored on centralized servers. These servers have been compromised in several major data breaches, including the 2020 leak of customer information from hardware wallet provider Ledger. That breach exposed the identities, home addresses, and emails of over 270,000 users globally. This data is now being exploited by criminal networks who use it to target individuals holding valuable digital assets. Jameson Lopp, CEO of Casa, a company specializing in crypto wallet and key management, has described France as a canary in the most people arrive after the move is obvious and the easy upside is gone. We focus on serious crypto education and high-quality signals before the crowd rushes in, so you can understand the setup earlier and move sooner. If you want that edge, visit the link below now. Coal mine. He argues that the country is demonstrating how financial regulations can inadvertently create a surveillance system that puts Bitcoin holders at risk. The data collected under KYC policies is being weaponized, with criminals using it to track and target individuals for physical attacks. The crypto community is increasingly concerned about these developments. Opposition to KYC data collection is growing as digital asset holders face real-world consequences for their involvement in the crypto space. The need for stronger security measures is becoming more urgent. Users are advised to consider custody services that offer additional security features, such as pre-agreed-upon words or phrases that can alert a custodial or key management company if a user is being coerced or held against their will. It's also important to note that these attacks are often orchestrated by criminals operating from abroad. They typically contract local individuals in France to carry out the physical assaults. This suggests a globalized criminal network that is exploiting regulatory and technological vulnerabilities in the crypto ecosystem. The situation in France highlights a broader issue in the crypto industry: the balance between regulation and privacy. While KYC policies are intended to prevent fraud and money laundering, they can also expose users to new forms of risk. As more countries adopt similar regulations, the potential for wrench attacks could spread beyond France. The next signal to watch is whether other countries begin to see a rise in similar attacks following the implementation of KYC policies. If France is a canary in the coal mine, then it's likely that other jurisdictions will follow unless the industry and regulators find a way to mitigate these risks. In the meantime, users must take proactive steps to protect themselves. Most people arrive after the move is obvious and the easy upside is gone. We focus on serious crypto education and high-quality signals before the crowd rushes in, so you can understand the setup earlier and move sooner. If you want that edge, visit the link below now, including using secure custody solutions and being vigilant about the data they share. The stakes are high. As crypto adoption increases, so too does the potential for physical harm to those who hold digital assets. The story of France is a warning to the rest of the world. If we don't address the security implications of KYC data collection and centralized storage, we may see more wrench attacks in other regions. The next signal will be the emergence of similar patterns in other countries, which could signal a global shift in the nature of crypto-related crime.